What's going on, man?
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Good to see you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers, gang.
Cheers to all you neighbors out there. We're just taking a little bit of time for ourselves. We love bringing you guys new content, but I think
They expected an episode.
you guys did expect an episode today, and we're truly sorry about that. But it's not that you're
Sorry, not sorry.
sorry, not sorry. We support all you neighbors out there, but we did want to let you know. I think it's important for you to take time for yourself and your relationships. As you know, my wife seems to think that we have a deeper relationship than most. Is that true?
I think we do have a deeper relationship than
I'm not
most.
upset about that.
Cheers.
I
like that.
Yeah, cheers. I think so too.
If you haven't already figured out,
good
Mr.
stuff.
Chambers and I have decided this week to take some time for ourselves. And as much as we love you and connecting with our audience and all of our listeners and all of our YouTube viewers out there, this week, a little break in the programming.
Yeah. Actually, what we could do today. We could suggest a couple things.
I like that idea.
We could suggest a couple things. What are some things that you are been dying to get to?
Every single one of you that said couples massage, sign off right now. It is a staged marriage. Good grief.
You know what? We're not getting massages at the same time. So if you guys want to,
That is out of the question.
if you want to gift us a couple massage, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, our wives can go together while we sit here and
What?
record
No,
episodes
why?
for you.
Why? No, our wives can record the episode while we go and get a massage.
Now that would be fun. What kind of weird alternate
I have no idea.
universe is that? I love it.
We take PayPal, Venmo, whatever, but leave a comment.
the other side.
I know, right? I think, I don't know. What's something that you've been wanting to do for a while?
Movies. I want to catch up on movies, which I had the opportunity to do with you.
Yeah.
recently.
We got to catch up. We got to see Renfield.
We did.
And spoilers right now.
Is it spoilers?
Yeah, we're gonna say spoilers.
You're going to spoilers? Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right,
so
if you haven't seen Renfield, tune out.
It's been a while. It's been out for a while. It's not like it's brand new. Come on now. So if you were really into going to see Renfield, you would have gone and see it. So if you don't want to hear anything, just click off now,
How many
or just
times-
mute, and then you can come back on.
How many times do you think Nicolas Cage has watched it?
Honestly, probably once.
You think so?
I think only once.
I picture him as a 3 times as a charm kind of viewer of his own final product.
Maybe. I don't think
He's like the
I don't
opposite of
think he's
Danny
a-
Glover to me.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Samuel L. Jackson type of guy.
Does he watch a lot of his own stuff?
I think
like
I
pick it
watched
apart?
I think I watched an interview. He's got a whole movie room with all of his movies, like all of his posters and stuff everywhere.
That's so awesome.
And I'm pretty sure that he watches his movies all the time.
I bet he watches Snakes on a Plane once a week.
Came out on HBO Max. Oh, sorry, Max. It's not HBO. Aren't they changing the name?
Soon to be.
Soon to be, yeah.
Soon to
Yeah,
be. The artist formerly known as HBO Max.
It's gonna
just
be
Max.
Yeah. No, I think movies are a great thing. There's not as many out right now.
No, but there are a lot coming.
But there's a lot coming. So I don't know what you guys are most excited for. What's your upcoming that you are excited
The
for?
Flash.
The Flash. Ooh, me too.
The Flash. Hands down, when I saw the most recent
Not
preview,
Guardians.
I'm excited for Guardians, but I'm very, very excited for The Flash. And I have to admit, now that I know that Shia LaBeouf is not making even a cameo in the 5th Indiana Jones, I'm
Is it
excited for that one
LaBeouf or
too.
LaBeouf?
I don't care. Whatever you call that guy, he's awful.
I forgot your love hate with him. No, not sorry. Your pure hate of Shia. Okay, so movies. So some good ones coming out. I know CinemaCon just recently happened.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
a lot of studios and things released a lot of information. So there's a lot of trailers coming out.
And big push for the Transformers movie, as far as I understand.
Oh, the Beast. Yeah.
Evidently, this one might actually be entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
And has a relatively followable plot line, which would be very different from the last two, which I actually did sit through, and I'm still confused by.
Again, just like all the Fast and the Furious, which the Fast 10 coming out.
Fast 10.
I have seen all of them unapologetically. Not saying that they're all my favorites or that I'm like a diehard Fast and Furious fan, but I have enjoyed all of them except 9.
I heard a rumor that Paul Walker's brother is going to play a cameo of Paul Walker again.
Maybe.
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
I couldn't say or deny that because I have no idea.
You weren't involved in the
No,
project?
I wasn't involved in the project at all. But I think that's coming out. There's a bunch of other ones we talked earlier before getting on for this little shindig. Wicked, which I'm super excited
Yeah,
for.
but that's not till like next year, right?
They're filming now.
Yeah,
They're
so
filming now.
2024
So
release probably.
Yeah, so a lot of cool movies coming out, but we are right around that movie time, Memorial Day,
Yep.
summer, big bash type of stuff. So I'm with you. I think there's some really fun flicks to be able to catch.
That is how I like to spend my free time whenever I've got a moment sort of away from my wife, away from the family, away from recording Neighbors Don't Knock and things like that. The day job, all that. I know. But spoilers, back to Renfield. So Brian and I did get to see Renfield. And I'll say this, I'm not going to give a whole lot of spoilers, but I will say that
I'm about to.
I was shocked at how over the top, hilarious, grotesque, and violent it was. I mean, it was
Oh, dude, it was awesome. That was the only way to be able to go that way.
yeah, like I'm talking like Evil Dead level. I mean, it was.
I think
really,
it was beyond Evil Dead
You
level.
think so?
I mean, the dude, he jumped and smashed his 2 arms off at one time, and it's like coming, it's like squirting out the sides.
Yeah.
And then he picks up the arms and throws them like a javelin, and it goes through the dude's chest through a door.
That was a big spoiler.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
So since we've ruined the arm scene,
So-
my favorite part is when
Rips
he's
his
using
face
them
off,
like
dude.
nunchucks.
Oh yeah,
When
I
he's
forgot about
flailing
that.
the disembodied arms around and beating people with them. Yeah, it would, so to all of you who are a little squeamish, it might not be the movie for you, but I will
No,
say
it definitely is not, especially if you're not a horror person at all.
exactly.
But it does teeter on the comedy side of horror.
I think it was
I would
great.
say.
I
So
think it was great. I think that Nicolas Cage getting to kind of follow up Bela Lugosi, I think that was his vindication for not having ever done Superman, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Like that was his like
Maybe.
next bucket list role, and he really did a fantastic job. I loved watching.
Well,
him
I mean,
in it.
I
It
told you, it
hilarious.
was like watching Nicolas Cage in Face Off as Dracula.
It really was.
Kinda, you know.
Brooding.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, it was
but
quite good.
check it out. You guys should check that out. So movies are your thing. Okay,
How
cool.
about you? What's your relaxation go to?
You know, if I have some time off, I'd love to do a little bit of music. You know, like I don't always get a lot of time, so it's nice to be able to sit down and, you know,
Break out the guitar and actually pick away, get the piano.
play and record some stuff and mix and, you know, yeah, absolutely. I think it's great. You know, you get
for you.
wrapped up with work. I love doing that. I think it's wonderful. You know, the other thing is, my poor dogs. I actually need like some love. I mean, they get a lot of love, but my dogs get plenty of love. Let me just tell you guys that.
Yeah, they're still breathing, which is amazing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not sure when he has time to feed them or walk
They
them.
sleep every night in our bed, so they get lots of love. No, I love them to death. But, you know, my little one loves going to the park, and I haven't taken her to her favorite park in a while, so I probably need to do that. And then, again, it's something I love to do is also volunteer at the zoo. So, and I you know, I'd love to get back to getting over there a little bit more often. And a lot of
That's
people are
very
like, oh, it's kind of a happy place for me. I love the
It's a
people
good season
and
for
stuff.
that
So
now.
yeah,
It really is.
yeah.
Do you-
Before it gets way too hot, right?
I'm curious. So both of Brian's dogs are little. I'm curious, Brian. Do you ever do the whole like old school trampoline thing with them? Like just kind of like sag the sheets and then thump, and like
No, I haven't.
let
done,
them go sailing.
I haven't done
catch
that.
them. Thump.
I say they're not teacups. they're not like they're not like that
could
small. I mean, one's 15 pounds. So if you're like flying at 15 pounds, that's a lot of a lot of bounce.
Misty, I apologize in advance for when you come home someday and some dog is flying towards you. Thump. Oh god! Like
Okay. Full disclosure, I'm gonna say because our dogs sleep on the bed, but one of them likes to go to the end of the bed.
Oh.
She has been kicked off by my wife. Actually, I don't know who actually kicked her off because our bed is pretty high up.
Yeah, they can't jump on it, right? You got to pick them up.
No,
Yeah.
it's probably like 4 feet off the ground.
Do you have a little doggy stair system?
No, we don't.
No.
No. But and I'm
Christmas
gonna
gift.
I will deny this. It wasn't me. I'm gonna if someone says it was me, it wasn't me. I'm blaming my wife on this one. I'm pretty sure that she kicked the dog off, not me. So anyway.
Was that song
I love you,
from the
Misty.
90s? You know? She called me red-handed.
Let me say, not on purpose. She didn't do it on purpose.
All right, fair enough.
It was
fair
it was in her sleep, but you know, let's chalk it up to a lesson learned of where not to sleep as a dog, right?
Fair enough.
Right on someone's feet.
But so you all, this week we do not have a full episode of Neighbors Don't Knock for you. We are just planning on relaxing, kicking back tonight. having
What
a
we're
good
doing
time.
now, we're just letting you in on the secret. Not really a secret at this point.
Yeah, get jealous. This is our nightly activity. But I will say that next week we are coming back.
We are, and we have some content for you.
Indeed, we do. We're going to do a deep dive next week into an interesting phenomenon. As we all are painfully aware, shoplifting is up across the country, especially in big cities, in a really, really big way. And some retailers are fighting back.
Major
and we
retailers.
Are very interested in getting down to the brass tacks of what they are doing, how they are doing it, and is it a bit too far?
I mean, it's affecting communities in vastly different ways. I shouldn't say vastly different ways, but just incredibly different ways, economically as well as socially. And it's posing a lot of questions out there. So I think it's a very interesting and deep topic that we really want to dive into, and I think it's something that you would love to hear about. I think it affects many people.
I think so too. I'm looking forward to getting into it with Brian and with all of you. And I am going to give you a little teaser. Go ahead and think big tech and AI.
Oh yeah. It's basically I don't even know what else to do. I mean, we're talking crime, we're talking tech, we're talking large corporations shutting down in cities. It's gonna be a fun but deep and heavy dive in next week's episode.
It is one plot line away from a Will Smith movie. So it is really interesting stuff.
Sorry,
but Brian,
I thought you were gonna slap me for a minute.
Well, the 5 fingers say the face. But I will say, buddy, until then, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to having a drink with you tonight, hanging out. And to you all, I look forward to seeing you next week. Be sure to tune in. If you get jealous and bored in the meantime, be sure to look up our content on YouTube. Go back and listen to past episodes.
Yeah.
We drop an episode now almost every week.
We dropped something here. We gave you little pearls of wisdom. Our neighborly advice. Make sure you do spend a little time on yourself.
Indeed. We dropped something.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Make sure you tune in. Like and subscribe. Follow where you get it. Peace.
Ow.